Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear participants, and my name is Khadar Ahmed. I am a PhD candidate at the University of Toronto, Malaysia. I do wish to present this article titled Islamic Social Finance for Achieving Sustainable Development Goals. It is a systematic literature review paper, and the paper has a future research agenda. As you may all be aware, the Sustainable Development Goals are part of the United Nations Agenda for 2013, and it is one of the key themes that the world's socio-economic development discussions that's going on around the world right now. The goals were founded in 2015. There are 17 goals, and their aim is to end poverty, protect the planet, ensure that all people enjoy peace and prosperity. They include goals to end hunger, malnutrition, and achieve gender equality, provide high quality education, reduce inequality, promote economic growth, protect the environment, and ensure access to clean water and sanitation. However, there is a tremendous challenge to overcome in terms of financing these goals. For example, the United Nations estimated between 5 to 7 trillion in investment needed to achieve annually until 2030. And the World Bank also have projected that an additional 2.5 trillion in funding is needed to address ongoing challenges from the climate change and environmental issues. So this is a significant amount that will be needed to raise from a number of sources, including government, private sector business, charitable institutions, and international organizations. Islamic finance has two main components, and it's based on Islamic principles of Sharia. These include Islamic social finance and Islamic commercial finance. Islamic social finance deals with social justice, economic process, and Islamic commercial finance is used for funding business activities to promote financial inclusion. And Islamic social finance has components such as sadaqah, waqf, zakat. For example, zakat is projected to be it is estimated to be over 1 trillion, which is 28 times larger, and waqf is estimated to be around 3 trillion. So these are huge projections which has huge potential. In this study, it's a review paper, and we use principle-based systematic literature review. We focused on Scopus and Google Scholar were using, and we reviewed 178 academic papers from 2000 until 2022. And after careful examination of the reviews and all the process has been achieved, we have found that 11 of the Sustainable Development Goals, Islamic social finance has the ability to achieve 11 of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. These include stage SDG 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 16, and 17. The remaining 5 SDGs, the study has suggested Islamic commercial financing to be used to achieve the remaining goals. This shows that the potential of Islamic finance in the fulfillment of these goals as well. This review has an implication for Islamic social finance, and it shows that Islamic social finance institutions, and it shows that these instruments can be utilized to fill the sustainable development funding gap that's needed in today, considering the post-pandemic financial crisis that has increased global income inequality and social disparities. The study also has proposed a new research direction in order to tackle issues such as climate change, environmental degradation, global refugee crisis, energy crisis, and so on. In conclusion, since sustainable development goals aim to end poverty, reduce inequality, and ensure all that people enjoy basic human rights, Islamic finance can encourage such investment in responsible and ethical manner. So the findings of the review has a practical implication for various stakeholders and policymakers. For practitioners, the findings suggest that Islamic social finance instrument can be employed for financing social projects, initiatives, to ensure accountability is respected at all times. Like any study, this study has some limitation. It only uses Scopus database and Google Scholar search engines. So future researchers, they can also focus on Web of Science database. And it's expected that the findings of this study and commentary will inspire future studies in the field which are urgently needed. Thank you all, and I wish to see you in the next conference.